GM mode, my favorite mode of wrestling games. I like to be in control. Even though that sounds kinda sexual. Yeah, GM mode. My favorite thing of WWE games. Have your roster, hire guys, make shows, get ratings, compete with other shows. I love this shit. Now, in none way did WWE 2K confirm that it's gonna be in 2K18, but I think it should because the brand split happened in the WWE and it's a perfect time to have GM mode back. Fuck the universe mode, seriously, F this mode. Now if they would put GM mode in the game, there are some suggestions that I want to say. So this is 8 ways to make a great GM mode in 2K18. Ratings. I'm talking about ratings of the matches, I'm talking about ratings of the show. Every show that ends will get a rating. For example, Raw gets 4 ratings, SmackDown gets 3. Raw beats SmackDown in ratings, which is kind of weird that is happening in real life because Raw is a fucking trash. SmackDown Live is all I need. Now there would be a lot of things that would affect the ratings of the match and the ratings of the show, the amount of promos and how successful they were. It would actually depend on the guys that were in the match because the popularity, you know, and shit. You know the deal, that shit was in SmackDown vs Raw games. Superstar popularity. So if Superstar is more popular, you get much more chance to have a 5-star match, 5-star show, and you know, if you put that guy, the more you put that guy on the show, the more successful your show will be. Or when you do interviews outside of the WWE, there is that feature in SmackDown vs Raw games. There's no cutscenes, but you can do that. The more popular a guy is, the more money you would get. I think it's logical and the popularity should be in it. Create your own show. So in SmackDown vs Raw games, GM mode is pretty simple. Raw, SmackDown or ECW, at least in 2008. In 2007 and 6, there are only 2 brands, Raw and SmackDown. So what I want is to create your own show. Either edit one of these shows or have a third brand. How awesome would that be? Create your extreme porn wrestling, get Ziggler here, Shawn Michaels here, Morrison here, have a triple threat bra and panties match with all these 3 guys. Okay, my imagination is a little bit too big, I guess. But you can have a lot of great stuff. In all seriousness, I want to edit championships. I might not like the Universal title that read the Period of Blood. I get the old big gold. Instead of United States Championship, I might want the Intercontinental Championship so I can trade, you know, guys. I love that creation thing that we have in Universe mode, but outside of that, Universe mode is trash. Superstar moods. So if you don't push a guy, you know, a guy deserves it, he loses all the time, his mood can go down, and he might just want to leave your show, so you gotta make him a winner sometimes, you know. A mood will affect some of your stuff. If you make Brock Lesnar lose all the time, he may just leave your show, beat your ass, and say goodbye. Cutscenes and promos. So promos and cutscenes are in Universe mode. Not a lot of them, but there are some, and it's kinda fair. In SmackDown vs Raw GM modes, we don't have any of them. We just choose, but we don't get to see anything, we don't get to control it. It's kinda sad. In Universe mode, we kinda have that possibility, but it should be in WWE 2K18's GM mode. Choose a GM. I don't wanna play as Vicky Guerrero. I don't wanna play as Teddy Long, so why can't I just choose from Shane McMahon, Paul Heyman, like choosing anyone that you want from the roster? Or you can actually create your own GM, like you have your created superstar, Anderson Wolf, and he's your GM. That sounds unbelievable. Types of contracts. So when you're signing a contract with a guy, I want more freedom. I want not only to have, you know, him pay him money, I want things like if he's injured, do I have to pay the money to repair this guy, or is he gonna do it on his own, you know? Or how many matches he can wrestle per year? Or maybe you're signing a contract with Brock Lesnar and he's a part-timer and he only wrestles at pay-per-views, you know, that type of deal. Analytics. That was in some way in SmackDown vs Raw games, but I want it to be deeper. separate show ratings, how many fans you gained, how many fans you lost, how much money you made, how much money you lost in the past 2 years or something. Show your most paid superstars, show the superstars that are taking a lot of money from you, and all that kind of bullshit. You get the deal, and all of these things combined would make a great GM mode in the future game of WWE 2K18. Now let me know in the comments below more of these, because I probably missed a lot, but these in my opinion are the biggest and most important things. Don't forget to like this video, and G mode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 is still going on this channel, so if you want to join the creative team, make sure to join Patreon, the link is in the description. The Great One, peace, love and hugs, it's been a pleasure.